One of the worst things about being wrong is you almost never find out until it's too late. And this happens a lot with realtors as well because of their optimistic attitude. And in my 15 years of experience in marketing, I see more real estate agents get marketing wrong than most entrepreneurs out there. And they're always wondering, where are my leads? Why am I not getting any? Why am I not converting? And it's because of these marketing mistakes that people don't trust them or want to do business with them. So what I'm going to do in this video is go over my top 7 marketing mistakes that new agents and even seasoned agents are making in their marketing and how you can avoid these and take your marketing to the next level. So let's get started. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 15 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you'd like to get my content, training, and resources for free at no extra cost or split, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Wolfpack. And there's a link below that you can schedule a one-on-one call with me to see what that looks like. So let's get started into today's topic. So today's topic, we're talking about the 7 most common marketing mistakes that real estate agents are making. And in my 15 years of experience, I've seen a lot of marketing mistakes and misconception. Even though marketing is constantly growing and evolving, there are still some common principles that you want to follow to have a great marketing look, branding look, marketing plan, so that it helps people want to do business with you, so you can generate more leads, build that trust factor with the people that you are marketing to. And the sad thing is, I see this all the time with new agents and even seasoned agents and these so-called marketing gurus and real estate, influencers. They're doing marketing wrong as well. They've just gotten lucky, but it will not be a long-term success. And their marketing plan worked for them and their market and their personality, but it typically doesn't work for everybody else. So what I'm going to do is go over these 7 points, tell you how to correct this error if you're doing it wrong, so you can fix this and really make a high quality marketing plan, branding, so that your real estate business can grow. You can attract more leads, turn those leads into clients, and those clients into closed deals. So first up, we have inconsistent branding. Now, this is a big common mistake, is that people don't hire a professional to do their branding, or they just get a logo done, on Fiverr, but they don't have any type of master style sheet of what are the fonts you're using for your headers, your body tags, what are your color schemes that you use. You want to be consistent with your branding because this weakens your image and your trust factor with people that are looking to work with you. And so, if you're using logos in a certain color scheme, you need to use those throughout all of your social media, your website, your for sale signs, your other printed marketing materials. So when people see that, they know that that's your brand. They don't see your name with a different style of logo or a different color scheme, because that's going to confuse them if maybe it's a different company, a different person. So keep your branding consistent and make sure you're using your branding across all of your marketing materials. That includes social media, your website, your printed materials. Keep it all consistent so that way people know who they're working with and you can build that branding experience too. And remember, branding too includes the experience that people have when they work with you. So if I mention Walmart or Target, you automatically start to have emotions. You may hate to go to Walmart, love Target. Maybe you think Target's too expensive, you love going to Walmart. So that branding is an experience as well. So think about that as you're trying to keep your branding consistent. All right, second on the list is unprofessional website design. And this really gets me because I have been a web designer and in SEO for over 15 years. And this is where people go cheap, and this is where you shouldn't go cheap, because you need a website. Yes, social media is great, but there's a lot of these platforms and apps that what they cannot do that a website can do. And a lot of people think they're going to design it on their own, and it just looks like, honestly, like crap. You can tell that you designed it on your own. You think it looks great, but a lot of people are going to get to it. And with all these scams that are out there today, you're going to lose that trust factor. So Make sure you hire a reputable person. I have other videos on questions to ask a web designer because there's a lot of people that claim they know how to do it, but they really don't do it correctly. And you want to utilize the website because you can implement properly. You have your website with all of your information, you have your sales funnels built in, your landing pages, and that you're capturing leads. And your website will contribute to SEO, which is just organic free leads that people will find you based on their search results on Google and other search engines. So you need to have the right website, especially with an IDX feed in there, so people can browse houses on properties on your website, and you can capture those leads of people who are interested and monitor their activity as well. So please, please get a beautifully designed website because it will make all the difference in your real estate business. Number 3 on the list, not utilizing local SEO strategies. And by not utilizing local SEO strategies like Google Business Profile, Google Maps, doing a website blog, you're missing out on valuable, organic, free leads that you could be getting when people are searching for what you do or searching for real estate services in your market. So you want to participate in these. Go set up your Google Business Profile, okay? Over 50% of small businesses have not claimed their Google Business Profile. So just by claiming that, setting it up properly, posting to it regular like you would social media, getting reviews on there, that will help you boost your ranking just in the Google Maps side, because you can come up in 3 different areas on Google search results. At the top, you have paid ads, and then you have the organic search results, and then you have the Google Maps to the side. So try to get in at least 2 of those if you don't want to do paid ads, 2 out of those 3. And then by doing regular blogs, and I have tons of videos on this, especially with ChatGPT, you have no excuse not to do a blog article once a week. And by doing those articles, people will find you and for what they're searching for. People are searching every day. Billions of people take part of Google searches every day. So why not have your name come up and get those free leads? Because this is pull marketing, right? You're pulling people slowly to you, building rapport with them instead of pushing sales on them. So organic leads, especially via blog and your website, are gold, and they're solid leads because they want to work with you. Number 4, weak or not using call to actions. You need to be using strong call to actions on all of your content. This includes social media, your website, your printed marketing materials. By not telling the user what the next step is, they get confused and then they're going to get distracted by something else and move on. So you want to be very clear what the next step is. Book a consultation, download this resource, get access now, and have a very clear and strong and simple call to action, and treat them like they don't know what to do. So that way they can click the next step and you can capture that lead and work with them. By not doing this, you're not taking the authority role and you're letting them decide what they want to do. And more than likely, they're going to get distracted and click somewhere else. So make sure you're using good call to actions. And if you have questions about those or want to learn more about what a good call to action is, leave that in the description below. Number 5, lack of a consistent marketing plan. This happens time and time again. I've even fallen to this. You need to be consistent with your marketing plan. Number 1, you need to have a marketing plan, okay? And you follow that and give yourself time to follow that and allow those things in the plan to work. And they might not work, but you'll know after time, okay, this didn't work for me. Let me move on to this. By not having a consistent marketing plan, you're like many of the realtors out there who are jumping from fad to fad to fad, and that yields maybe quick results, but they're short-lived and they don't keep that pipeline full of leads and sales and deals. So you want to have a consistent marketing plan, and especially on the long-term strategies like social media, SEO, those plans work better than these short-lived plans because 1, everybody else is doing them. They're hopping on. You're not standing out in that. But if you follow your consistent plan, it will work. You just have to give it time. A good example is I see people do Facebook ads or do YouTube videos or do, Instagram or TikTok.
They do it for a week or two and go, I didn't get any leads or any deals out of this. This doesn't work. If you're going to do SEO and social media, especially video, give yourself a year, especially if you're not great at those things and you're learning, you have a learning curve. Give yourself a year. It will happen for everybody. It might not be the same results as everybody else, but you need to give it time to work. So be consistent. This is probably one of the best advices I can give you in this video. No matter what you do, just do it consistently. All right, number 6, and this is a property-focused social media. Now, this does work for some Instagram pages and accounts that they can just post property after property after property and it works. But if you look at those channels, a lot of them are high quality properties, and I can tell you a lot of them probably bought their followers. If you only focus on real estate in your social media profile, you're missing that interaction and that connection with your user. You need to be using your face in a lot of your content. And the reason why is because this allows people to connect with you. They don't want just another agent. They want somebody they can trust, because this is one of the biggest transactions they're going to do. If they want to look at homes, they can go to Zillow or Trulia or Realtor.com, but they're on your profile. So one thing I've always said, you probably have heard me say in my videos, is there's more to real estate than selling homes and properties. There are homes everywhere, but why should somebody live on your side of town that you're representing? Why is your community better? Why does it fit their needs better? What is there to do? So by following this plan of constantly promoting local, networking with local businesses, showing the events, the parks, things to do, by really representing your community, you become that go-to source and go-to authority in your community. People will naturally know you're a realtor because you'll have your contact information in the footer. You don't need to say you want to buy or sell in every post that you do, but people will see your profile, they'll see that you're a realtor, and they will naturally reach out to you because, again, it's that pull marketing, and that builds trust and rapport with them. So if you go look at your Instagram right now and all you see on your social media profile is house, 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 then you need to make a change and start putting your faces, at least be in those home tour videos and showing yourself. So this will help you really grow your following and, more importantly, reach your target audience and get more interaction. All right, we're on number 7. We're on the last one, and this is probably the biggest pet peeve and the biggest fail for realtors, and this is not following up. When you get leads into your database, especially if you're getting them from an ad or your social media or however they're getting into your database, and they've given you their phone number, you need to pick up that phone and call them. I hear realtors all this time say, I don't want to do cold calling, and then they want to do real estate the modern way, and they go do Facebook ads, Google ads, or they're doing YouTube videos, things like that, and people are getting into their CRM and they're getting those leads, but they don't call them. They think their CRM is going to do all the work for you. Remember, your smart campaigns in your CRM is a backup. Maybe they came in at the middle of the night, so it's great to have an email go out, but you need to reach out first thing in the morning because not many realtors are going to respond at midnight. But remember, they're looking for something, and if they're giving you their phone number, email address, yeah, but if they give you their phone number, they want to hear from you. They are interested, and it's no longer a really cold lead because they gave their information to be contacted. So make sure you're following up. A lot of times they say a client doesn't convert until 7 or 8 touch points. So make sure you're following up. Why are you going to pay for these leads, do all this work to not follow up with them? You're just basically throwing them away. So some ways that you can do a follow-up that I recommend is, if you're not good at following up, what I do with all my leads that come in is I have an ISA company, and I'll leave the link below for them. They're amazing. I pay right now for the amount of leads about $80 a week. And they literally, the moment they come into my database, they pick up the phone, call them as if they're my assistant, and they book an appointment. And the moment that that lead has converted to an appointment, that's where I take over. I show up and do my job. They handle all of the nurturing for me, and I even don't have to run smart campaigns. I just leave my lead behavior automation on there, like when they come back to the website after so many days and look at properties, send them search alerts, but this company takes care of everything. So if you're not going to pick up the phone, find somebody that will, because you're just wasting your time, your money, and your effort generating leads if you're not going to follow up. They're not going to magically text you and say, I want to do business. You might get that every now and then, but you're going to have to
really do the follow-up. If not, they're going to go to another agent. All right, I hope this information was helpful. By addressing these common mistakes and errors, you're really going to enhance your marketing. You're going to see growth in your business. Remember to be consistent, give it time, but really evaluate your business and see what you're doing wrong. If you need help, I am a professional. I've been doing this longer than I've been a realtor. I've been in marketing for 15 years. I've owned my own marketing company, full service marketing company, for over 11 years. And we help realtors grow their brand. And we can do that with branding, graphic design, web design, social media. We can do your social media for you. We even have a platform for $49 a month where you can go get content done for you and get your content on autopilot, and you can manage your social media with limited effort while you focus on income producing activities. And I'll leave that link below as well. But really get a hold of your marketing. Remember, you got to stand out in this competitive market. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If there's a topic that you want help with, leave those down there as well. If you want to talk with me, maybe you want to partner with me and get all my resources, training, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split, you can partner with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack by clicking the link below to book a call with me. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I will see you guys in the next video.